Hey, it's Ashley Bornanson with the Red Carpet Report. We're here in Beverly Hills at the GBK Gifting Suite for the Golden Globes. We're going to be talking to some celebrities and hearing their Golden Globes predictions. Okay.
Hello, Ashley.
Hello, Joshua. How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Perfect. Okay, so tell me what's been going on with Scandal.
Oh, wow. That's a very, very loaded question. Because, of course, in the typical episode of Scandal, enough happens to fill another series for an entire season.
Yeah.
So a lot has been going on. There has been an assassination attempt on the president, President Tony Goldwyn's life. And my character, David, is looking into that. Right now it looks as if the character of Huck, of Olivia Pope and Associates, took the shots.
Okay. So you're looking into that.
I'm looking into that, and there's a lot coming up of which I can mention nothing. Or Shonda Rhimes would be here to drag me on.
I was going to say, so what's it like working with her? Because she seems very creative. Like, sometimes I'm thrown off by the twist in the show. I'm like, oh, scandalous.
Yeah, everybody in the cast. First of all, we don't get the scripts way in advance.
Okay.
So we're all dying to see what's going to happen next. And
that's what I was going to ask you. How do you feel?
Yeah, there hasn't been a single script that I've read where I haven't been shocked by something.
Yeah.
So I have no ability to predict where Shonda is going to take the characters or the story.
So you're never really shocked? You're just like, oh, well,
I'm completely shocked on one level, and then I'm sort of not shocked to be shocked. Because the writers always come up with something that I'm not expecting.
So is your show the type where you get the script like 2 days in advance?
We usually, well, let's see, I got a script yesterday that we'll start shooting on Wednesday, so 4 or 5 days. Okay. And then we were all on the set, we all got our scripts as we were leaving, and then everybody was sitting in their car reading it before they actually drove home. Like, you can't even wait to drive home and read the script. You sit in your car in the dark and read it.
Which is nice, too, that you're not just like, oh, the show's lagging on. You're like, you're excited to read the script.
Everybody in the show is very appreciative of the job and very into the job, so...
You kind of light up when you talk about it, too.
You know what? It is a great job and a great group of people, and and it's nice, because it's not always the case that everybody is nice and everybody gets along, and here it is. And one of the reasons, too, also is Kerry Washington. It's good to have a star who sets a really nice tone. Very level-headed. She couldn't be nicer or cooler or more down-to-earth, so it sort of trickles down. You have to behave well if the star is behaving well. Yeah. So Kerry is so nice that kind of everyone else. Tone. Yeah, exactly. You can't misbehave.
Okay, so besides Scandal, you do a lot of web series work too. Can you tell me more about that?
Yes. I wrote and acted in and produced a web series called Backwash for Crackle.com. And then I've been lucky enough to be asked to do other things. There's a great series called Leap Year that I got to be part of last season. I think they're going to do a 3rd season, and maybe I'll be part of it. Cool. I'm involved in a theatrical production called The Thrilling Adventure Hour, which is going to become a web series. I'm not sure when, but it's always a nice opportunity to do stuff that's completely off the beaten path that you would never maybe have on network TV or in a more traditional place.
Is that what draws you to it? You're like, okay, I have more control and I could just play different characters? Is that what draws you?
Usually, there's just stuff that's so zany or so out there or so kind of risky or more experimental that is not going to happen in some of the more traditional places like network TV or in films, and so that's why I think you see a lot of people doing web stuff. Cool,
cool. So 2013, any New Year's resolutions or?
New Year's if I'm to be completely candid, I would like to lose some weight.
All right.
What else? No, that's the biggie.
Did you like make a plan?
Were you like person? But I'm just going to go with being a thinner person.
Okay. Yeah. Being a kinder person?
Kinder? Nah.
I was going to say, did you just say kind? Because you seem really kind.
Oh, you're very nice. It's an illusion I like to create.
Why is that a resolution?
On camera. I could probably, my daughter's nearby. I probably could be kinder.
Okay, so Golden Globes is this Sunday.
Golden Globes, yes.
Let's talk about Golden Globes predictions.
I will be on the golden couch watching the production.
All right,
sounds
I'm
really an imposter who doesn't belong here. I was like, wow, they invited me again? They know I wasn't nominated.
You're like, this is cool, I guess. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, who you got? Predictions? Come on.
Okay, so Best Motion Picture, we have Argo, Django Unchained, Life of Pi, Lincoln, and Zero Dark 30. What do you think? Okay.
Of these, I hate to admit on camera that I haven't seen Django yet because Kerry Washington stars in it. And I'm sure she's great in it, but I haven't seen it yet. Just haven't had a chance to go out. I'm going to guess Argo, which apparently, according to the Oscars, directed itself.
Argo has been one of the #1 picks so far. Argo and Lincoln.
Lincoln I haven't seen to completion yet, only because I have a screener at home and, it's kids' bedtime, so I stopped watching. But I was enjoying it. Steven Spielberg.
Isn't that funny? I have one too, and I haven't seen it either. It's like,
I know.
it's weird when you have something you don't care about it as much.
I have kids,
Yeah,
so
that's
getting
true.
out to the movies is very rare. And even when I have screeners, finding 2.5 hours for the average movie now, unbroken, is difficult.
Okay.
But anyway, Argo, I thought was very stylishly and kind of brilliantly done. And even it's one of those movies where you know exactly what the ending is, and yet it's suspenseful every second of it. Like, how did you do that?
I was still like on the edge of my seat, so that was weird.
Yeah, I thought the acting, writing, directing, everything were great.
Cool. Okay, so we'll put another one down for Argo.
Right on.
Joshua, Scandal.
Thank you for having me.
Doing a great job, of course.
You,
Thank you so much.
Alrighty.
Have a good day.
Bye. Thank you.
Thanks for watching the Red Carpet Report. For more interviews, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a good day.